What's up? What's up? Oh my God, yo, it's been a real nice weekend for me, man. You turn this down a little bit. You turn this down a little bit so we can talk. There we go. How's that? Hope it's not too loud. So anyway, it's been a nice weekend. It's Sunday. The sun actually was trying to bust out for a second. It really looked nice. It felt good. It's been my birthday weekend. You know, I turned 56 years old. And my birthday's on March 28th. And it's been nice. You know, I got a couple of nice presents from my wife. Bought me a brand new mixer. I bought myself some back issues, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. So that's about it. Let's just check out these back issues I bought. And let's get into it, okay? So, without further ado, it's your boy Tone for C4C Comics, and this is the sub-series, the back issue box, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff I got, man. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Had a nice weekend. Oh, I saw Miss Captain Marvel, and you know what? It wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it. I liked the action. I laughed a little bit. You know, the jokes were right on point. It was pretty good. A lot of people had mixed feelings about it, which is always what it is. You're gonna always people that like it, people that don't like it, but I'll say it always over and over again. I'm just so happy to see the Marvel characters that I grew up watching live and just in full view of everything. So, with that being said, let's get started. Alright? Later. What up? So check it out, yo. So, what I'm going to show you now, just got some fly stuff in the mail recently. You know, like I said, you know, filling in those gaps and holes in the collection. So, in the process of filling one of those gaps in the hole, I actually end up buying two of the same comic. I ended up buying the rerun, which was this one. This is the reprint, the reprint of Fantastic Four 55. The reprint of Fantastic Four 55. Let me get a little closer to that. Maybe you can see that really good. I think that's a good shot. So that's the reprint of Fantastic Four 55. This is the third copy of this book I have. I have the original book with no back cover, no front cover. And then I ordered this reprint to fill in that hole because I wanted to have the cover. And end up not realizing it and end up buying the actual book book number 55. So now I have 3 copies of the same book, which is fine with me. And I always thought this was a fly cover. I remember seeing this cover as a kid. I didn't have this book, but I remember this guy had it in his collection. I remember being so jealous. My God, he had this. Oh, where'd you get that? So I got that. Next up, I got the Fantastic Four, number 57. This was always something I wanted to have. It's this issue. In this issue, this is where Dr. Doom takes surface power, starts riding his board and causing havoc all over the world, which is also, I think, definitely where they got the idea for the Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer issue movie of the Fantastic Four, from this particular storyline right there. So I thought that was cool. And it just looks so cool. And anytime, it just doesn't matter to me. Just about anything that involves Silver Surfer is going to be in my collection. You know, especially if it's done well. And then after that, I bought a book strictly for memory lane purposes and nostalgia purposes. The Fantastic Four 100 is a book I definitely had in my collection as a kid, and I remember having this book, and I miss it. It's a fly book. and I just wanted to have it back again. Wanted to read it again, you know, and check it out. Well, that's Fantastic Four 100th anniversary issue, featuring villains. Isn't that dope? Yeah, like it. Next, another book that I actually had owned right off the newsstand, fresh, was the Avengers King Size Annual. And this was part of a collection I had, a second collection that I built up as a kid and ended up giving it to the kid across the street. Regrettably, give it to the kid across the street. So I don't have one of those stories where my grandma threw out my books or my mom used my books for bird's nest. That's not my story. So I love this book. It's a great book. Can't wait to read it again. Next up, I end up getting Avengers King Size Annual number 8. Pencils by John Byrne. Oh, see, a goofy mistake again. I meant George Perez. Oh boy, my mind is going. And I had this book as well, part of my collection. When George Perez hit the scene, man, I have to admit I enjoyed his artwork immensely. And last but not least, I picked up a reverse copy. Here we go again. If it ain't rerun, now it's reverse. Reprint of the King Size Annual, I think, or Giant Size. I think King Size Annual of Marvel 2-in-1. So this is in here, and this also has a couple of other stories in there that I picked up. And I wanted the original, but it was pretty pricey and pretty much wasn't necessary. I don't need the actual book. I just want to read the story again. And there it is, looking good, man. A battle royale, and of course, this just dealing with, going back with dealing with Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, Vision, Thor, Captain America. The only thing we didn't have in this movie, we didn't have the Beast, man. We didn't have the Thing from the Fantastic Four. We didn't have Warlock and Captain Marvel. We didn't have, I forgot her name, Moon something. She wasn't in there. Imagine how crazy the Avengers Endgame and Infinity War would have been if the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, these guys could have been in there, Captain Marvel, and so it would have been wonderful. I mean, he's not going to be in it, but the female's going to be in there. She's going to be doing the Captain Marvel role. I think some point down the line we may see Warlock in the future. I hope so. But it's good to have everyone all in one place again. So looking forward to another 10 years of fantastic movies coming out there. Alright, so with that being said, that's it for the back issue box. This is what I got this week. And I got some more stuff coming down the line, so I'll be showing you those eventually. So like I said, it's a beautiful Sunday. Everybody have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of the week coming up. The weather's going to be nice. It's your boy Tone for C4C. Peace. And don't forget the saying, don't forget the motto. Collect them all. Peace.